All right, wait on you. Holly's got to pull up her britches. Hold
My
on.
pants are falling off. Don't put that in, Bill.
Oh, please do. Please do.
No.
That'll be awesome. Okay, you ready?
If he does, I will murder. Bill, I have footage of you. I have stuff on you.
No,
Remember
no, she
his
doesn't.
wedding
No,
things?
she doesn't. Oh, maybe she does.
I do.
Luckily, she has nothing on me.
Oh, I have so much on you.
Alrighty, folks, it's crowd surfing with Holly Love. Holly, you are.
Get my name?
I did for a minute.
I totally saw you flatline.
I did. Well,
People taking your picture because you're famous.
I'm
and
not
you just,
famous. No,
all like nervous.
that's probably what it is.
Where are we? Do you remember?
We are at the Davis County Business to Business Expo.
Good job.
See?
Okay, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna. Oh, chamber.
got it
I was
wrong.
close. Oh, somebody did.
Say it right. It's got to be written somewhere. Davis Chamber of Commerce, Business to Business.
Davis Chamber.
Oh, the Davis Chamber Business to Business Expo. Get it right, Holly. Anyway, so what are we doing here? I flipped that on her.
We all see. Well, I think we're going to talk to some businesses, lovely businesses from Davis County. And I think we are also soon in the show going to head out to Farmington Bay, do a little bird hunting. We have a big day today.
We're gonna go bird hunting?
Yes.
I don't think we're bird hunting.
Okay, well, bird watching.
You tell somebody like me bird hunting, I'm packing guns and waders and
Oh, no. Like we're gonna have binoculars and all that stuff. So we get to talk to business owners and we get to like talk to birds. It's a big day.
what are you talk to birds about?
You know, whatever's on your mind. Didn't you ever talk to Big Bird as a kid?
I don't know who Big Bird is, Holly.
Did you not watch Sesame Street? Did you not have TV?
I didn't have
You
TV.
didn't have that in Idaho?
Well, they had TV in Idaho, we just couldn't afford it.
Oh.
Alrighty, well, I'm sure you guys are entertained with how poor I was growing up, but let's go around, let's talk to some people and find out about some birds.
That'll be later, but let's do it.
We went the wrong way.
Okay, we are here with
Angie Brewster.
Angie Brewster. What's happening today?
Today we're here representing Lakeview Hospital at the Business to Business Expo. And so we're just giving people a sense for what Lakeview can offer the community. So we have wellness programs for businesses that they can take a part of and keep their employees healthy and keep their healthcare costs down.
Alrighty, I'm here with,
Angie Osgathorpe.
and Angie, can you tell me a little bit about what it is that you're doing down here?
Yeah, I'm the chamber president and CEO for 3 months, and we're down here at our Business to Business Expo for Davis Chamber. We're having a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. In fact, right behind us, they're giving away our first prize of the evening.
It looks like a big Easter basket. What exactly is it?
You know, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm sure it has some kind of race tickets and a whole bunch of swag from Young Chevrolet or maybe Rocky Mountain Raceways.
Maybe they're giving away a Corvette.
Oh, I hope so, because I think my card might be in there.
Farrell, do you know who this is?
Steve Handy.
Do you know Steve Handy?
No.
I know Steve Handy.
I don't know who Steve. I've heard the name like in the last 2 minutes.
This is Steve Handy.
Yeah,
Right
I-
here, right? in
So
front
there
of
you go.
The famous.
No, just
Well,
Not-
you know
not-
what? I seriously,
not that-
You're not really a Talk Utah fan, are you?
yeah, I don't. I seen the show once.
The time you hosted it with me?
Well, when else would I watch it?
that was the one time he saw it.
Where is Mr. Craig Bielick today?
Craig is actually probably trying to find something more important to do with his life. So unfortunately for him,
He gave us the same excuse, because he does a little crowd surfing too, and so he's MIA all the way around.
Exactly. I always ask, where is Craig? That's the question of the day.
Do you know Craig?
I do know Craig.
Next time you see Craig, can you get me an autograph?
I totally can. Do you want a signed picture or you just?
Oh, does he have 8x10 glossies?
Oh, we'll make one for you. We'll make
Oh,
one.
that'll be awesome. You know what you could do actually would be good? Give Craig a picture of me and have him autograph it and see how that works.
That would be. Do you have a picture of yourself?
No.
Oh, I'll take a picture. I'll send it off to him. Be like, here you go.
He doesn't take a picture. Hey, do you know this guy? He loves that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know he does. Yes, he'll use it in his stand-up routine at some point, I'm sure. So yeah.
So everything's been awesome except for when some guy stole chairs. Right?
Yes. In fact, it was him. And the guy behind the camera stole some chairs, but we got him back.
Yeah, so, well, you know, I got to be honest with you. Holly dared me to do it. She told me if he didn't go steal chairs, That's why I did. I had to prove to her that I'm a man.
Holly,
Remember when you dared me to steal chairs?
totally throwing you under the bus.
Remember when you dared me?
Does his face look like a face that would steal?
Not at all.
Oh,
with you.
She didn't have to stare. She dared me to do it. And you know how guys are. They're dumb. They'll take a dare.
No.
I noticed that Holly was still in her chair, and you're the one who had to get up and take your chair back.
Oh, yeah, go figure, right?
Just saying.
It wasn't me. It was you. Every time. Mr. Steve Handy
Hello, Holly.
was our very first guest on our very first show.
Right.
Clear back in the day, 6 months
A
ago.
year ago, we tried to.
It was almost a year ago. Yeah.
We tried to get some things going, and it was a.
We're still working.
You're still working at it, and
Yeah.
I watch you. I see you on the channels, and you're having fun.
We are having fun. So tell me what latest adventures.
You're being crazy, Holly. You make me laugh.
I'm sorry. I do some crazy things sometimes.
No.
And there is always a camera there. And Bill, you know what? He never edits the bad stuff out.
I know. It
That's
just
the
goes.
worst.
It just goes.
It never stops.
That's the best.
No.
That is the best. Are you kidding me?
I always do things, and I think at the end of the day, oh, I'll be fine. And then I'm watching, and I'm like, oh my goodness, why? Why would he do that to me? I thought we were friends. So the fun thing about this is there's always great pens at these things, and you guys have some really good stuff. Super fun. So tell us while I'm looking at the loot. Tell me your top sales points, I guess, basically.
Sure. I would actually say that our hospital is number one in the state actually for the orthopedics. We have some of the top surgeons in the country and in the state, of course, but that perform a lot of the key knee replacement, hip replacement, shoulder, spine.
Angie, this is so awesome. This is a really great event. Congratulations.
Thank you. I have a great team. Morgan, our director of sales and events. Best thing I did was to hire her, and she's been working really hard. Our committee and our staff has been working hard, and we're excited. It's great. Lots of energy. We have really great supporters, great companies, and great sponsors today.
Okay, let's get back to you. So,
Okay.
You are fantastic and wonderful, but the coolest thing about you whenever we talked is you do crazy adventures. The last time we talked, you were climbing some rock climbing and
in last summer, our family, we went to Yosemite, and we climbed Half Dome.
Okay.
And then later in the summer,
that took a lot of prep for you.
Took a lot of prep for me.
It's not an easy thing.
It was not an easy thing.
You don't just wake up and do that.
No,
Farrell.
I was in training for it, and then later in the summer we did Kings Peak. So I had 2 huge hikes last summer.
We also are excellent for heart care. We're stroke certified, one of the few hospitals in the state that are stroke certified. So I know all these fun things.
So my mom had a knee surgery, and when you think about what happens in that procedure, it's kind of terrifying. It's actually there's moments where things are not connected, and that's pretty crazy. And it was epic. And anyway, but completely changed her life. So it's a surgery if you need. You definitely should be getting done.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have excellent surgeons, and our nursing staff will make people feel comfortable, warm, welcome. And it can be a scary thing going to a hospital. So we want you to feel like, hey, you're part of our family. So we'll put you at ease, take care of you.
And pretty awesome to have the lieutenant governor here and saying that Davis County is booming and awesome and one of the fastest, awesomest growing places ever.
Exactly.
That can't hurt the morale.
It does not hurt at all. And I love when he says that his wife's family is from Davis County, and I love when he says that he stays in his uncle's basement a lot of the time. So that's kind of fun that he comes here to spend the night. So,
well, that's very cool. Well, thank you so much for letting us be here and kicking Farrell out.
very good.
Hopefully we can come back.
Yes, you can come back as long as you behave. No more stolen chairs. So,
Farrell.
All right, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
very good.
He will.
But
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, let's talk business. Why is Layton so awesome, and basically Davis County? Why do you think it's such a big, booming, economically successful place right now?
Well, I served on the city council here in Layton. I've lived here for 35 years, and now I serve in the legislature, and this is my legislative district, so I came down here today to see Spencer Cox that I served with in the legislature, and he's the lieutenant governor. Great fellow, very bright. But I just think that we have a combination of private business and a good mixture of government with our base here, and it's just a good mix. And then you have people who just are trying to do the right thing and make things happen.
I think I'm going to do a contest. I think what we should do is who has the best pen. And at the end, we'll hand out, what do you think, Farrell? Who has the best pen contest?
All right, yeah, I'm down.
That's what we should do. All right, you're already, seriously, this one's good. It's red, it's clicky, it's got some squishy gel. It'll be fun. All right. I know we can make some notes.
I know. I like something. Yeah.
We can tab things.
And you have
I don't know what that is.
Screen cleaner.
We need this for our computer, Aaliyah. It's always a mess. Thank you so much for talking to us. This is fun. I love this place. Let's keep going.
Dude, she's going to be mad at me if I do this.
Wait, what?
Bill wanted me to come talk to you. Gina?
Not yet, Bill. We're not ready yet, Bill. Not until we're ready yet, Bill. Keep that on the blooper reel, will ya?
We tried. She said no.
I thought we were friends. We're not ready yet.
Bill told me that it's Bill's fault.
About perfection.
Yell at Bill.
We're not ready yet.
Is it because Holly's here? Is that why you don't want to talk to me? That's what I figured.
That was a silly
That's what I figured.
Look how adorable she is. She just wants it to be perfect.
All right.
I can understand this. It is a good place to live. I have to say, I'm new and I like it.
Yeah.
It seems. What is it? And I hope I don't make anybody mad by saying this.
No.
Well, I kind of do. But remember, it seemed like Layton, all they had was restaurants. Everybody's known for Layton.
Right.
When you drive by, every major chain restaurant in America was right there in Layton.
Right. Well, some remarkable things happened right here. The mall is just here to the south of us. And previous city councils, they knew the development was coming. They put in what's called Ring Road. So they put in the infrastructure, and then private businesses were attracted. I don't know how come we have this explosion of restaurants in Layton, but I'm glad we do. But with that have been other businesses expanded, and these great hotels. I can't believe.
There are a lot of hotels.
Stevenson, how many hotel rooms do we have in Layton? 500?
I believe it was a little over 500, if I remember right, because when we went to the last one, I think that that's what they're saying. So.
Incredible, 500 hotel rooms.
Okay.
Alrighty, I am here with,
Shelley Nettesign with Davis Hospital.
and you have a game here called Davis Duel.
Yes, Davis Duel.
And how badly do you think I can beat Holly at Davis Duel?
She looks pretty smart.
Looks can be deceiving. I'm telling you what.
I say let's do it. Why don't you guys play?
Okay, how do we do it?
This Shelley.
Here.
I'm ready.
All right. I'll put this right here.
We're going to play Davis Duel.
Hooray!
Okay.
Here, I got it. I can hold the mic and play Davis Duel at the same time.
5 questions. Okay. So when you want to answer the question, go ahead and hit the button.
Alrighty, I am here with.
Kent Jorgensen.
See, if you ask their names, Holly, you don't have to look at the name tag.
Or you can just be like, I'm here with Ken Jorgensen.
Yeah, but then he thinks you're some kind of weirdo because you know his name and you've been stalking him.
He's got a name tag.
All right, enough about you, Holly. Hey, Kent, can you tell me a little bit about what it is you're doing down here?
Well, we're at the Business to Business Expo in Davis County at the Davis Conference Center, and we're just sharing information, with businesses, with just the general public. We're kind of just giving them information, answering questions, talking to them about our bus that we brought in.
And so we get all of this business that comes in for the base, and then other things too. And look at this convention center. I can remember
This place is beautiful.
And Mayor Stevens can remember a time. There was not a place, what do I have to go back here? 10 years ago, there wasn't a place in Davis County to have 100 people for lunch.
Wow.
You couldn't even do it. This
I
is
want Bill.
amazing
Can
what's
you just
happened.
turn around and see that, or will it be too crazy? Will it blow out the
See
camera?
mountains here?
Like, look at that view right there. That is so lovely.
It's great.
Absolutely beautiful.
Best out of 5 wins one of our wonderful jump ropes here.
I'm gonna get a jump rope.
They have a counter on them and also a calorie counter, because here at Davis Hospital we're about health and helping you stay healthy.
That's right.
Oh, Shelly, I'm getting
It's mine.
I'm getting the rope.
Jump rope's mine.
Jump rope's
Jessica, I
mine.
need your judge here.
Kennedy's on.
Jessica, come on over.
Okay. You can watch their lights.
Yes.
Tell me who's real here. Okay. A, B, or C? No, you gotta wait till I say all of the options, okay? A, B,
Okay.
or C. Where is the smallest bone in your body located? In your nose, A, B, in your wrist, or C, in your ear? Who is it? Which one? Okay.
Wrist.
Wrong. Okay.
It's in your ear.
Very good.
If it was Holly, it would be her brain.
Very good. Very good. All right.
Okay.
Competition here.
Here we go, here we go.
Ready? Okay.
This is a 2014, so it's our newest bus in our fleet. And so the cool thing is that we're taking older buses off the road, which maybe are not as clean, and we're putting these new buses on that are really clean, and they're great for the environment. They hold lots of people, and it just gives the public a great experience.
Mayor, I was just talking to Steve Handy here about why it's so successful up here. Why do you think the economy is booming and doing so great?
Well, I think that there's two factors I think that really play into it. One is I-15 and the other is Hill Air Force Base. And with those two items there, the ability to, get goods and services and people, which falls under those categories in and out, is very important. And then with the base and everything that is coming in, in the past and also right now, definitely, enhances what's here. Our geographic location is very, very important to what has been there for us. I mean, we're I think the largest landmass that we have, and we're able to bring in just a lot of items as far as that goes. So.
All right, true or false? Okay, watch the lights for me. The human brain is more active in the day than in the night.
False.
Actually, who is it? Okay. False, you're right. Okay. All right, very good. Very good.
She got lucky.
1-1. Very
My
good.
brain's never active, ever.
I kind of believe that. I kind of think that might be true. Yeah.
You did get the smallest bone, though. That was impressive.
Okay, A, B, or C. How many miles per hour on average does a cough travel? A, 60, B, 100, or C, 250?
100.
Wrong.
Dang it.
I needed clarification on the answer or the question. Did you say a cough or a cop?
A cough.
Oh, because I know cops go pretty fast.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with C.
Wrong. Okay.
A.
Very good.
So what was it, 60?
It's 60.
Cops go 60 miles an hour.
So that's why they say when you cough,
That shouldn't count because you got it wrong first.
Oh, no, it counts.
All right.
right.
You know what? There was an option there.
No, you got you're one.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Moving on. Okay.
So you guys just recently started back on Hill Air Force Base, right? Taking people back on Hill.
We did. Ever since 9/11, we were, we took buses off the base, and we replaced them with vans. But now we're starting vans and buses, so we're connecting people, getting them on base. And the cool thing with that is that we have a federal subsidy where federal employees can really ride for free.
The van pools, right?
Van pools and buses, up to $130 a month.
See, Farrell?
So it's great.
You can ride for free. I don't think people know how awesome it is up here because it seems like people will drive south for anything, no matter how far south it is, even my little Miss Aaliyah. But you come north and it's like they feel like they've been going forever. What do we have to do to fix that? Anyone?
Well, I'll just say this. I was born and raised in Ogden and did business in Ogden for years and years. And we'd always say, for some reason for us in Ogden, it was 30 miles from Ogden to Salt Lake, but 100 miles from Salt Lake to Ogden.
Exactly.
So there is that mindset. And
how do we fix it?
Well, we just keep doing the things that we're doing, and your nice show here talking about the things we're doing, and
single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
Crowd surfing. Holly and Farrell will make this happen.
It's on you to make this happen, but Hill Air Force Base, the state's largest single employer. I mean, we have to keep reminding people about this great military facility and everything that goes around it. So it's great. That's where the president flew in.
Question number 4, A, B, or C. If the average man never shaved his facial hair, it would grow over how many feet? A, 100, B, 30, or C, 50?
I need a clarification on the question.
Okay, go ahead.
It said how many feet would it grow in what amount of time?
His whole life. She said his whole life.
Average man never shaved his facial hair.
Does he
it would grow
listen?
over how many feet?
100.
That wasn't one of the options.
Okay, read the list one more time and I'll guess.
A is 10, B is 30, or C is 50.
I'm going to go 50.
And you would be wrong.
No! I thought you...
You're wrong. The answer is B, 30. Okay, all right.
Hey, wait a minute.
30.
I should get that one because you got to answer one.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Is there any way you can talk with the, I don't want to call them the train cops or the bus cops, but for some reason they don't let me on these buses anymore. Can you like throw my name out there and get that taken away by any chance?
I can. I think they've watched your show maybe too many times.
What did you do? Thrown off of the bus.
We're not going to talk about that, okay? I don't have, you know what? I've already been tried by a jury of my peers. I don't have to answer to you.
You're just no longer allowed on a bus. Did you guys have a chance to interview Obama?
No.
No, you didn't have a sit down with him?
We definitely weren't invited to.
You weren't invited?
Absolutely not.
What happened?
We tried to get on the base.
Really?
And they said,
kicked Farrell off.
And they said, we don't even know who you are. We don't care. You're not getting.
Who did get to talk to him?
Me.
You're not getting on.
You should have got a hold of me. I could have at least got you on base. I doubt I could have got you in an audience with the president, but I could have gotten you on
It
base.
wasn't happening.
So forgive me, who did he talk to?
There were a few of the national elected people. I think Rob Bishop, Orrin Hatch, Senator Lee were there. I think they were there. But we checked, and it was very close control by the White House with who they wanted up there.
Interesting.
Number 5, final question.
Okay.
True or false? After eating too much, your
Farrell.
hearing is not as sharp.
Me?
True.
I am the winner of the button push. It's me first.
All right.
I'm gonna go with
What would
you
be
say
your
you say
answer?
true?
What would be your answer?
Okay, so it's true or false if you eat too much and you can't hear very
Yeah.
well?
Does it affect your hearing?
I'm gonna say yes, because everything's digesting.
That's right. True. Sorry, you gave her the answer. It's your fault.
Oh, I would have gone with it. Guess who gets a jump
So
rope?
the next obvious question I have, does Davis Hospital and Medical Center, do you have any mental health professionals? Because my friend Holly right here could use one.
Well, I'm a substance abuse counselor.
Oh, well.
We can help.
Come now. Let's be honest here. Who needs that? You just set yourself wide open. Okay, Ken, I'm curious about something because right when we were walking up, you had a couple of redheads and you were being grilled. What was that about?
Well, we have a publication that's a national publication, and one of the young ladies from New Ames discovered a typo. So
Wow.
we have room for improvement.
Do you think there's any correlation between how difficult the girls were and how red their hair were? Did you notice that at all?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's any coincidence.
How about the coincidence that they're so brilliant they noticed like one teeny tiny typo in a whole thing? I'm going to be honest, I would never notice that. I don't know how to spell.
Maybe they're too picky. I mean, because at the end of the day, if there's a typo in there, what does that mean to the world?
Farrell is in a mood. He's crazy today. Okay, so to shift gears a little bit super fast, I know Bill's arm's going to fall off, but Mark Rubio just joined the race. We have got Hillary. What do you guys think about the upcoming election?
Well, I think that on the Democratic side, without a doubt, Hillary Clinton will end up being
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think
Even with all the crazy scandals?
all the crazy things that are going on, it still will happen as far as that goes.
Steve, do you agree?
I don't see anything out there, but it's early. I hope some other Democrat jumps in. I really hope they do. But
You and my mom.
I hope they do, Holly.
May we get your card for him?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Oh, look.
We actually have a detox service in Davis Hospital.
You know, you tell somebody something in confidence, and they go ahead and just plaster it all over TV. You know what?
These are adjustable.
Oh, are you ready for this?
It's a counter, so it's really cool. Very
Hey, hey, Holly.
That was the most fun I've ever had playing a game with Farrell.
You know,
because I won.
be the best
What?
is if you're jump roping with that and you break a hip and you have to go to Davis Hospital. But you guys can handle that, right?
Right, but if she got too many drugs, we could bring her into the detox.
Yeah. Then when you get all strung out on the drugs, you go to the detox. Huh? What'd you say?
If I'd like to punch you in the face, they will take care of you.
You know what?
Look
She
at that
probably would.
sweet little face. You're irritating her. These people are being nice, but they all want to punch you. Oh, this bus is really pretty. I'm going to totally switch topics because this is your 2014 bus. It is beautiful. And I was telling Farrell, at one point, I actually was on a bus. Not on a bus, but I got to do a campaign for you guys. It was really fun.
Oh, good. That's
I
excellent.
think that was one of the most exciting things is when I'd see the bus drive by that I was on.
Oh, that's great.
Really fun.
How
Yeah.
do I get my face on a bus? I have it in the post office, but not in the bus.
I think Kent could make that happen.
Okay.
We could start a campaign for America's Most Wanted on the bus. We could probably make money.
I told Holly, how ironic would it be that she has her picture on the bus and then I crash into it with my car? Wouldn't that be great?
I'm sorry you got drug into this.
That's all right. That's all right. I love being part of this.
Well, it's really kind of you. Well, okay, we'll let you go. Get back to your day. Leave you alone from all this farreling. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to try the president job. Is there an application I got to fill out? Or
Yeah.
Is there a lengthy interview process? How does this work?
I think that you should YouTube it and let's do Farrell for president.
Yeah, Farrell.
Oh, could you imagine?
Farrellicious.
Oh, President Farrellicious. How would that be? Could you imagine? Oh,
We all are right now.
tell you what. this country be going places.
I like it.
Where would we be going?
Well, I don't know.
Probably to like some bar to listen to a band.
And what's wrong? Why can't the whole country just get together and just have a beverage and enjoy a band? What's wrong with that, Holly?
There you go.
Not really anything at the end of the day. Well, I really love where this interview has gone. Boys, thank you so much for talking to me. It was really fun to catch up and see you again. Nice to meet you. And Farrell, let's maybe look that up. I think this should be to be continued.
All right, well, we'll look into it. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Holly.
Let me tell you guys something for a minute, okay? Holly puts out this little vision of this. She's prim and proper and petite and cute and pleasant. Nothing could be further from the truth. The minute this camera goes off, oh, she turns into that chick from Matilda, the mean teacher lady. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
You've never seen Matilda?
No. All right, guys. Obviously, he's completely hallucinating, and he really does. I think we need your card for later, for sure.
That's why.
That was Matilda for sure, I know. Okay, everyone, I am here with the big headline speaker, our Lieutenant Governor. Hey, we are from the same area, Sanpete County.
Really?
My mom knows your parents.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. It's a small world, especially in the state of Utah.
Oh, yeah. And Cox down in like Sanpete County, that is a name.
It is. We don't get out very often, you know. We just kind of, once you're there, you're always there.
So is our mom and dad still down there?
They are. Yeah, they are indeed.
Are they in Ephraim or Manti?
So they're actually in Fairview now.
Oh, they're in
So
Fairview.
yes.
My mom grew up in Mount Pleasant. So,
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm connecting all of the dots.
Yeah.
Kevin, hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I am good, and you?
I'm doing fantastic. Tell us what's happening today.
Well, we're here at the Davis Chamber, and I'm with the Ogden Chamber, by the way.
Okay.
We're here at the Davis Chamber checking out their Business to Business Expo.
And how do you feel about it?
I think they've done a really nice job. I think they have a little over 80 people here in the exhibit hall. They had a nice talk today from the Lieutenant Governor, so I think it's been going well.
It has been. All right, ladies, well, tell us about Davis Hospital. What's happening? What are your big promotions as far as being here? And I mean, it's obviously the place to go, right?
Absolutely. Actually, I'm going to have you talk to Melanie. We've got a great new service line at our hospital. So, Melanie?
All right, Melanie.
Yes, we have a brand new service for medical stabilization. It's called New Vision. And we take all the same insurances. We're inside of Davis Hospital. We help people come off of prescriptions and
Farrell.
and alcohol and drugs safely with medication management. It's 3 to 5 days. We're just saying it's 3 to 5 days that you could come in our service, and then we would help them get to residential treatment or an outpatient setting upon discharge.
So those are new things that are happening
at Davis Hospital.
Awesome. Well, you guys, that was super fun. Thank you so much for taking the time and allowing us to pester you. Mainly Farrell.
Thank you for playing, and thank you. Are we okay?
Yeah. I just have to pout sometimes. I'm like an 8-year-old, really. I mean,
it's exhausting. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. Let's jump rope. Loved your speech. Economy is doing great in Utah, and you specifically said Davis County. Let's talk about why. What's going on here? Why is it such a great, booming little area?
Well, there are a lot of reasons, but really we have a business-friendly state. It's interesting as I talk to employers, and they're coming from all over. People want to move their businesses here to Utah. We see it. A lot of them are coming from California right now. Too much regulation, too much litigation, employees that don't show up to work on time. It's fascinating to me. I've had companies come here and say, look, we came here because of the business climate, but the best part about this move was you have the best employees in the country. They're loyal, they're smart, they're educated, they're hardworking, and they just couldn't be happier. So great things are happening because of the people that live here.
Farrell, why do you have that face on right now? You're like pouting still. I went to jump rope and he can't get over it.
Yeah, she won a ding jump rope.
Did you jump?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't jump. Are you kidding me?
Then how are you supposed to win a jump rope if you're not over there jumping and competing?
Well, it's just the whole principle matter. I got beat by a girl.
Sometimes that just happens.
I know, but it's Holly.
You know, you can use that to your advantage sometimes.
How's that?
Well, you kind of let them win, makes them feel better about themselves. Then
He doesn't understand that concept.
Oh, well.
Clearly.
We need to talk.
Would you talk to him?
I'm a little.
Certainly.
I'm a little. What do they call that? Selfish. I don't.
You got a long way to go.
Holly's
then,
like
right,
Farrell.
Holly?
Holly's like Farrell. I don't feel good. I'm like, who cares, Holly? Look at this new pair of shoes I got. I don't.
Well, You got to be a little more giving. That's the deal. Just got to be a little more giving.
All right, I'll work on that.
Okay, work on that, would you?
Is this like for real? I can actually count on it?
No, I wouldn't.
I actually wasn't even listening. I was like tuned out. Hey everybody, I am here with Rob Brenchley. Rob, before we jump into what you're doing here today, let's just talk about how all roads lead back to Sanpete County. I mean, first of all, the Lieutenant Governor. I grew up in Manti. I'm telling you about Mrs. Brenchley, who was a teacher in my, I believe, elementary school. This is your family.
That's right, absolutely.
I know everybody today.
All these Brenchleys are related.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Cache Valley.
Okay.
In Wellsville, actually.
Did you ever head down to see family in Manti Ephraim area?
I don't remember doing that.
No,
so
not so much, but you know you're all related.
Yes, absolutely.
So shout out to the Brenchley crew.
Yay, Brenchleys.
I know right now it's really hard to get a job in California, so it seems crazy if you actually have one that you would be like not showing up on time. It's kind of a crazy thought.
It is crazy, but it's just interesting. It's kind of a societal thing. There's this entitlement, I think, kind of vision out there, and we don't have that here in the state of Utah, and we're being rewarded for it. Again, people are coming here. We're starting. Also, this is important because unemployment is really low. We're starting to see wages move up, and that's good. That's good for people who are putting food on the table, being able to buy a little bit more in the economy, and really save money for a rainy day, and that's what's important. We know the economy, there will always be downturns, and so we need to take advantage of the good times to prepare for the bad times, and we're doing that right now.
So anyway, Kevin from Ogden,
yes.
Tell me what else you do besides the chamber stuff.
Well, I do a great little show on Channel 17 called Chamber Chat.
Wow, tell me when that airs.
It airs all the time. I'll have to talk to Bill to find out when that airs.
Okay, and what else?
I'm the Big O tire guy.
I heard that you're the Big O tire guy. I love that guy.
Do you like that guy? That is me.
You sing really well.
Well, thank you very much.
Why are you laughing?
You discounts on tires?
I'm not allowed to divulge that information.
He totally gets a discount. Wait, that is you singing though, yeah?
It's not me singing. It is lip sync. Sorry.
I totally thought it was you. I believed it.
Sorry.
I was going to ask you to
Sorry. I know.
That was a really big shoot. That had to be pretty cool.
Well, we've been shooting that for 8 years. It's been running for a long time.
Wow. I mean, because you were everywhere and like all of the aerial shots.
Everywhere, yep.
All right. So what's happening today? You are here at the Expo and we are talking about your new salon, spa, all of the above happening.
It's a spa. It's a Planet Beach automated spa.
Wow. Explain that to me.
So Planet Beach offers automated services. We have like 10 different services, and we're actually spotlighting one of our services. It's our Jade Fusion. It's an infrared bed with jade stones, 96 jade stones.
And what does it do?
So this emits negative ions, which helps with depression. It helps with detoxification. It helps with healing. It penetrates like 4 to 6 inches into your body and makes you feel amazing.
And we're on our way up. No signs of stopping as far as moving up right now?
You know, we've talked to several economists recently, and they still feel that we are still on an upward trend, that all of the economic indicators are very positive right now. There is still a little bit of a drag from the national economy on us, but they don't believe that we've peaked or that we're in any type of a bubble. The growth this time has been much better than in 2005, 2006, 2007. There was this false kind of narrative out there. There was definitely a bubble. Things were growing too fast. Historically, 3% growth is the average for Utah. We're at 4.2 right now, so we're just a little above historic growth, but we're not seeing 5, 6, or 7% growth. And while that growth is good, it can also be dangerous. So we feel like it's sustainable. We feel like we're doing good now, but again, we're prepared.
We've gone everywhere from Dead Horse Point down south to the Capitol building to the tower at Thanksgiving Point.
Amazing shots. Really, really cool. Was it super fun?
Oh, so fun.
You need to start singing the Johnny Cash song.
Well,
that needs to be the new theme for it.
We'll talk to Big O and see if we can change the music up.
Okay, well, tell him I want some money for it. That was my idea. Hello.
It was Holly's idea.
Trademark stamped right here today. Holly Love.
Brought to you by Holly.
Yeah, I could just come on the shoot with you and get the free tires.
We could do that too. I need a sidekick. That would be great.
I am a fantastic sidekick.
That would be awesome.
Hold up.
You have to wear a cowboy hat.
Done.
Okay, a little Western wear.
I'm from a small town in Utah.
Perfect.
Cowboy hat. I got one.
We'll put a guitar on you.
Done.
All right,
Kevin,
we're there.
Hold on. Let me tell you something about Holly, okay?
We're going to have an infrared sauna where we'll actually be able to do yoga in it. It's going to be like a 2 to 3 person infrared yoga.
Wait, hold up. So is it like one of those hot yoga things, like what is that called, Bikram yoga?
Kind of like hot yoga, except it's done with infrared. Usually hot yoga is done in a sauna where it's maybe 150 degrees and it's radiant heat. With us, it's infrared heat.
And what does that mean? Why is that better?
Infrared heat is a different wavelength. It penetrates the pores of your skin, and it penetrates deep, and you're actually getting a deep heated yoga session.
So on a personal note, tell me about, what a day in the life is like for you. What do you do every day?
So that's a great question.
Work around the clock.
Yeah. So every day is an adventure for me. It changes every day. No 2 days are alike, but normally I get up very early. I live in Fairview. It's 100 miles commute to the capital.
You live in Fairview?
I do. I do live in Fairview.
It's beautiful. Do you go camping up in Skyline Drive?
I do all the time. Yeah.
That is like the most beautiful canyon in the world. Just sidebar.
Well, we're a little biased, but I agree. So no question.
It is.
No matter,
Be nice.
I'm only speaking the truth. No matter where we're at in any part of the country, be it Las Vegas or be it Park City,
right?
We know where every single bathroom is within 27 feet of us. I have a whole entire segment called Waiting on Holly. So
I love that, though. That's awesome.
So you be prepared to sit around and do a whole lot of nothing most part of the day.
Well, that's when you're filming. It's like that anyway, that's pretty normal.
Oh, well, that goes by it honestly.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Kevin, I'm going to give you the truth right now.
Yeah.
I produce as well. And so, like,
evidently we've got a producing in the bathroom.
Okay, I got to get you. That was really good.
That was good.
That was really... Okay, let's let Farrell have that one. So you commute in from Fairview, holy cow.
I do. So I get up to the Capitol just depending on my schedule that day. I get there, sit down with my staff. We go over the week or the day, kind of whatever's happening, who's staffing me. I will generally meet with the governor multiple times during the week, and so that happens. And then generally I'm traveling. I go to events like this. This was great today. Some weeks I'll give up to 25 speeches like this. It's crazy. I also serve as the Secretary of State. So foreign dignitaries are here. I mentioned before I had the ambassador from Russia just last week. This week I had the ambassador from Afghanistan to the United Nations. So we meet with them, do a lot of trade talks and things that way.
90% of the time I'm like getting like the next person ready to talk. Like I'm out hustling and making stuff happen. And then these guys do this Waiting on Holly thing.
Well.
Go figure. But it's good TV, so I let it happen.
Exactly. It's good TV. I just want to know, how was it shooting that big gun?
Oh, wait. I didn't do that. That was Farrell. And may I say, as mean as he
Holly
is
was
to
shooting
me,
the gun down in Vegas.
No, they let me shoot. Holly.
they wanted me to be the one.
Let me shoot it because I was pouting.
Because I'm such a horrible person.
Yeah, exactly. And I was pouting about I don't ever get to do anything cool or nothing. And Holly's like, you know what? If you'll shut your mouth, I'll let you shoot the gun.
Farrell Lafferty, you are lying. You are going to get hit by lightning. What really happened? You be honest right now.
Did you chicken out?
No. This was his dream. I could never do that.
Okay.
He wanted it so bad.
Right. Total 100% truth. The guy looked at Holly and said, "Would you like to shoot it?" And Holly stepped aside and said, "Oh no, we'll let Farrell do it."
Wow.
I step aside. I said, Farrell has wanted to do this like forever. It was pretty crazy.
Good for you.
Well, you can't take someone's dream away.
After the camera, I was like,
you can't. You are being so mean today. What is going on?
Man.
You took mean pills.
I'm in a mood. You know what I'm saying?
Because you didn't win the jump rope.
So is it kind of like joining a gym?
Similar.
Yeah.
Similar. It's an unlimited service, and you can come in and you can try all of our services. We have red light services. We have massage services. We have
with like actual massage therapists.
No massage therapists. Nobody touches you.
All the stuff.
We have a massage chair. It's called Dreamwave. It's a very sophisticated chair that will give you an amazing massage. We have a hydro massage unit as well.
And then I try to spend time with legislators as well. I'm the chief liaison between the governor and the legislature. And so I'm working with legislators on their priorities, their bills, whatever it takes to keep the state of Utah moving in the right direction.
When do you sleep?
Sometimes at night. So that's generally how
You do actually get the sleep in. I think we need to get you like a plane or something, because the canyons, like, do you go through Nephi Canyon?
I actually go through Spanish Fork Canyon, so that's a little bit faster that way for me, and it's great. So I use that time. I have a Bluetooth, so make phone calls on occasion.
See, other people get on the phone when they drive. I get harassed constantly because that's when I get most of my phone calls made is while driving.
There you go. So I have to be very careful and drive carefully with the Bluetooth, right? So we're very safe. But I also listen to a lot of books on tape, podcasts. It's a chance for me to continue learning, continue growing, and
probably get like a minute to yourself.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, it's kind of my only alone time. So kind of decompress a little bit and move on to the next event.
Well, Lieutenant Governor Cox, thank you so much for talking to us today. Thank you for an amazing speech, and good luck with the rest of your day. Try to drive safe home and tell Mom and Dad hi.
Thank you, I will. And thanks to all of you for your great work. Thank you.
You bet.
So you can go right over there and get some food from the Davis Conference Center. There's some food up down the road there with, I don't know who, but some good food.
That's Kevin politely asking you to leave so we can chat for...
I think so. I'm going. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
All right, so Big O Tires.
Yes.
I've been everywhere. I think that's going to be our theme song.
Okay.
2015.
Sure. I like it.
Where should we go?
We need to go north. We haven't been out to the Golden Spike. We haven't been to Bear Lake.
I haven't been to Bear Lake for a really long time.
We could go up there and shoot. That'd be a great place to go shoot.
That would be really fun. I like how I'm just saying we already.
We're one of the only ones in probably the United States that has a red fusion bed. It's a hydroderma fusion mineral steam bath. And while you're having the mineral steam bath, you're also getting red light therapy. And red light therapy helps with wrinkles, it helps with scarring, it helps with stretch marks, and it does a full body red light therapy session while you're getting the hydroderma fusion steam.
I just want to move in to your place.
You will. You will love it.
All right, I am here with
Brett Milburn, Davis County Commissioner.
Brett Milburn. Tell me what's going on here today.
We have the Davis Chamber Business to Business Expo, and this is the happening place.
It is the happening place. I've been in there for a minute. There's a lot of great businesses.
I'm assuming they are. I just got here to finish listening to the Lieutenant Governor speak, and he was fantastic and kind of kicked the event off, and now I'm going to head into the expo.
So to be continued.
To be continued. In fact, you need to come on Chamber Chat.
Okay.
Talk about what you do out on the street, talking to people.
I also host another little show called Talk Utah, which I'm going to put you on because this interview has been obviously so fantastic.
I can tell. This will get a lot of airplay, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
So we got a big future ahead of us. Farrell, I don't know.
A month or so.
At least.
Yeah.
We'll just let him
Farrell's
live.
gone anyway, so don't worry about him.
All right,
He's over
Kevin.
there eating.
Exactly. Well, have a great day here.
Hey, you too.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you.
This is just not over because, Rob, you know I have to come out and do all of this stuff.
I haven't even told you about the funnest part. We have a slim capsule.
Yes, there's a slim capsule. You just made my life. Tell me what it does.
So the slim capsule actually features radiant heat, where you actually get into the slim capsule, and you're burning anywhere from 300 to 500 calories in one session, plus you're increasing your metabolism. And it runs either 30 to 45 minute sessions, and it has also a vibration plate in it as well, a full stereo system, and air conditioning.
So tell me this, why do you think that Davis County specifically is doing so great economically?
Davis County is the place to be. You know, oftentimes we've been known as that bedroom community, but I can assure you we're not sleepwalking towards the future. We're alive and awake and excited and full of energy, and Davis County is the place to be.
It's where the cool kids are.
Absolutely.
I think.
You're here.
I know. I live here. I live in Davis County.
Cool kid. You're not a cool kid, Holly. Just saying.
How am I not a cool kid?
Holly, you're excited about pins. Cool kids don't like pins.
There's so many cool pins in there.
I'm here with Charlene, and she's from Build My Practice Online, and I've been so excited. She's been telling me what she does.
Well, we just love to help small to medium businesses get themselves together with their marketing. Full service marketing from print to social media to website development, branding recognition, strategic partnerships. We just love small to medium business owners.
So you're like a one-stop shop.
We sure are. We love to be one service because when you market, you have to have the same message going through all of your customers. And so we like to do that for our customers too.
Okay, well, this is to be continued. You guys go in and pre-sign up for this thing. Obviously super cool. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us. I know you're trying to get out of here.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. There's a lot of good, I'm doing a contest for like best pens. That's one of my favorite things about coming to these expo things. You get great weird stuff that you don't find anywhere else.
You can get all kinds of swag.
Swag. See, he knows.
Yeah.
Pens aren't really that hard to get a hold of. You can get them at almost every store in town.
It's not the same. You don't get the coolness of it.
You know what they get mad at? You know the pins they put the flowers on top of? They get all irate when you put those pins in your pockets and try to leave the stores. I think they look good. I want to make a, flower bed of my own, but they get mad and won't let me take the pin.
His own bouquet.
Yeah.
So how can I find you?
Well, you can go ahead and find us online at Build My Practice Online, of course. And also, too, we do a lot of heavy networking, and we're a part of a lot of different strategic partnerships. And just go ahead and give us a call, 801-888-9526, and you will get me on that call.
Thank you. And Charlene came by at our booth, and look what she found. Oh, for a minute, it was the cutest couple, but somebody got up. What was that all about?
Janae, why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Oh my gosh, Kiss Wedding Chapel? I do so many things.
No, Holly, no, Holly, I'm not going to the wedding chapel with you. Stop asking. God.
Okay, so I'm with my girl crush, Miss Barbara Riddle. Do you know that you're my girl crush?
Okay, that's kind of.
Is that bad?
It might be too much information.
Really? Why?
I know.
It's because she's so awesome. She's like, you just like get stuff done. You're like the coolest chick ever. Business, like, this woman knows how to do everything. So what are you doing here today, Barbara? I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Oh, it's all good. You know what?
It's totally a compliment. It's because I want to be you one day.
Don't. Trust me, don't. It's all good. Anyway, just enjoying the Business Expo today. I serve on the Chamber Board of Directors, and so it's just been fun hanging out here and checking all the businesses out and seeing all my friends, and that's really the big part, seeing my friends.
You got a really big plug from the Lieutenant Governor as far as Davis County being like the most booming in the world. That was awesome.
That's way awesome.
I had to feel good.
It does. And Davis County is such an amazing county. A lot of business potential and growth.
Okay, so anyway, tell me about Davis County and what's coming up over the summer. I'm sure there's a lot of fun events. Any that you want to throw out there?
There are some fantastic events coming up, and probably the highlight of the summer is going to be on August 5th.
Okay.
It's the Tour of Utah is coming to.
I've heard about the Tour of Utah. Tell me what is going to happen during that.
Stage 3 of the Tour of Utah will be on August 5th in Davis County, starting on Antelope Island and finishing in Bountiful.
Okay.
And it's going to be the premier event of the summer.
All right, so August 5th, be sure and mark your calendars. Watch out for Farrell Lafferty if you're a business owner and you have a flower pen. And thanks for talking to us.
Absolutely. Enjoy the day.
All right, I'll go find some more pens myself.
Great.
All right.
Hey, are you trying to take over the show? I think you're trying to take my show.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Take over?
Well, since how Bill's my boss, I guess I don't have a whole lot of a choice but just to walk away, huh?
So now you shoot some shows with my friend Bill here, and I want to know because do you have any good dirt on Bill? He's not even listening right now, which I love this.
Do you know, I can trust him driving. Let's just put it at that.
Okay.
He's a good driver.
Bill is a good driver, and you got no good dirt on Bill.
He's pretty squeaky clean, honestly. He really is.
Dang it, he has so much dirt on me. I do so many stupid things on camera that make it. My goodness.
He's the guy behind the camera, so it's really
so
hard to even
unfair.
get him in front of a camera.
Tell me your name.
Ken.
Ken, and you are with Cross Action
Computer Specialist.
Computer Specialist. What do you do, Ken? Tell me about your business.
We do IT support for small businesses.
Nice.
So when your network crashes and you start throwing stuff because you can't get your Facebook or email, we come fix it.
I would never throw things or yell or like hit the printer or ball up paper and cry a little.
You never cry, you yell.
Wait a minute.
What?
You have yelled and hit me, both. What you would say you do?
That is a vicious lie.
Holly.
I usually pay extra for that.
Jeannie, you're adorable and you're feisty and I love it.
Says a redhead.
Yeah.
I see. I love it.
I know. You just like get things done. You tell us when we're going to do this and how we're going to do it. And I like that.
Yes. So this is the Davis Conference Center.
Okay.
And today we have some of our chefs here that are introducing you to some of our menu items, some of our favorites.
Okay.
We have Boursin cheese stuffed chicken. You need to have a sample of that.
Well, what kind of stuffed chicken?
Boursin cheese.
What is Boursin cheese?
It's very exotic.
It sounds exotic. So tell me what cool things you've got going on, Miss Barbara. Because you got some cool things happening. I know of a couple.
Well, see, this weekend I'm on my way down to Zions to run in a Ragnar for the first time in my life. So I'm going to check that one off.
Okay.
Pray for me. I probably need it. And then in a few weeks, I'm doing the half marathon with the Ogden Marathon. So I'm excited about that.
You're a runner.
I know. Who knew, right?
I didn't know.
And
That's
then
amazing.
we're planning our next road trip, which will be in June. So
let's talk about that.
Really? Do you want to?
Do it. Throw it out there.
Well, I'm
everybody. It's so awesome. It's like the most fun show ever. So give us the scoop.
Okay. So never in my wildest dreams in my life did I think I would ever have an M on my license for motorcycle. And I'm technically not ever going to ride a motorcycle on a road. Mm-hmm. But Polaris has this wickedly cool new machine called the Slingshot. So we are going to slingshot through the West, starting in Minneapolis. And that red thing over there is actually it.
Ooh, that is really, whoa.
I know, right?
Wow. Have you driven it?
I have, around a parking lot.
Is it awesome?
Way awesome. I didn't get into
You have to be careful.
I put my seatbelt on.
Okay. Hey guys, we need a computer.
Yeah, you do. Good.
I think we have to talk after we're done with this. Okay, so I'm doing a challenge. Who has the best pens? But I think we're gonna have to open up the category because look, we got pens. You got, okay, those are, you know what's funny? My favorite is just one of these. If it's blue, blue is my fave. And then we got like a mouse pad and some kisses. Pharaoh. There you go.
I already got one. He already gave me a kiss.
All right.
All I need is chapstick, and we're set.
I'll go see if I can find you some chapstick.
Okay.
And then you and Pharaoh can, Hey. What? You said it. All right. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks, Holly.
Have a great time here today.
We will.
Okay.
Say that again. Earthy and what?
And nutty.
Wait, naughty?
It has a little nut flavor to it.
Nutty. Not to
sell it more if we called it.
I was going to say naughty cheese could be an interesting.
Naughty cheese.
Wow. I think you should go with naughty for the rest of today.
I love it.
Okay, what else?
And then we have a few of our newest desserts. So we have some samples here. So we have strawberry shortcake, we have lemon shortcake, we have white vanilla bean
hold the phone.
shortcake.
It just got really hot in here. Look, they're not even like...
That's our chefs over. I know, they don't even sweat
They
it.
don't even
They
move
go,
at all.
that's what we do.
That scared me to death.
It's amazing.
That thing looks awesome. I think I can't wait for that show to happen. And Barbara, you're just like really an inspiration. So don't be scared by my girl crush. It is 100% a compliment. It's because you're bad A and you're just a really amazing, cool person. Thanks for talking to us. Yay! Oh, awesome. Have you heard the song Girl Crush? I just heard it on The Voice, just barely. See, I hadn't either.
Is it a
I
good
didn't even
one?
know that was a term.
Wow.
Yeah, it's totally different meaning from this, but anyway, I regress. Okay, we'll let you go. I want more dirt on Bill, though. Try to get some.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Working on it.
All right, thank you.
All right, see ya.
Lemon is one of my favorite things. Is it amazing?
Yes, it has a nice citrus flavor, and it's also nice and light, so it's not like really sweet, but it's also...
I think if I just listen to you talk about food, maybe I could get into it more. Maybe I'd want to cook one day.
You could probably would.
Seriously, I get excited, but then I actually think about doing it, and it's like, nah, too much work. I'll just grab a protein shake. Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to us, and I will get some. I'll definitely try the lemon thing. Bill, do we have to go? I feel like I'm in a hurry. He's not even going to tell me. Okay, they're telling me yes. But good luck today. This looks amazing. I know you're going to be successful. You're beautiful. You have wonderful people helping you. Jeannie, I'm coming back. All right, you guys. Bill Francis, the guy, Imagination Company, also produces Beyond Crowd Surfing and Talk Utah. This really cool show that next June, right? When is it happening? This June, coming up in June. You guys are getting in these things and you are going to drive across country. Am I right? I am right. These are the most fun shows. If you haven't seen them, look up the past ones. But I'm super jealous right now because you guys are just going to be bad A. I'm afraid of fire. So am I. Like I would not.
That's why they were those.
Cooking in general.
Yeah, me too.
I am not so.
Not happening for this girl.
Whoa! These are fun.
This is what makes everything fun. This is the fun part about the job.
That is the fun part.
We do conferences. For example, in a couple of days, I think we have our one of our big events that we're serving 870 people.
Wow. What's for dinner that night?
Jose, what's for dinner for the Davis Education Foundation Gala?
We have it's a secret, okay? You're not allowed to tell anyone.
I will not tell a soul.
That look in your face tells me different. It's a French cut pork chop, and that's all I can say about it.
How cool are you going to be in this thing? Do you really not this is all you drive the whole way? This is all they drive the whole way. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch this. How fun. Do you think I can get one of these? Can you get me one of these? I think I need one of these. I think that this could replace my little car. Little Effie. This one's way better. I think it'd probably go faster.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to do it for us. So, what do you think, Holly?
I think the food is going to be awesome. I actually want to go try the lemon cake stuff. And I love that I beat you, and I want to jump rope, and this was really fun.
I was just going to say, you got a jump rope. You don't need food. You have a jump rope now.
You're still upset about the jump rope.
I am. I lost a jump rope.
You can have it.
Oh, sweet. Alrighty, guys, wait. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go take the jump rope. Later.
Wow.